the banjo band back. Chop it, drop it, let the silence crack. Whistling while the world's winding, weathering the weight. Bricks break, banjos biting, beating out the weight. Rosaries and running rigid, rules all look the same. Dragging dogmas, dusty drumming, dodging every name. Pressure pounding, picking parts of people passing by. See the slow slip, sharp bite, sunk inside. Spinning records, skipping seconds, sudden surge inside. Never nod, never settle, letting go to guide. Don't box me, don't chain me, don't make me kneel. I'm whistling wild with a will they can't steal. Banjo bang, low and lean, life defies a deal. Can't carry a creed, my steps never sealed. Woo! Low beat, long street, shadow shifting shape. Bitter cold, banjos bold, busting out the gate. Others' eyes, orders lies, ticking hard and tight. I sidestep routines, rope out, pacing no spite. Pressure beating, picking bones from what's believed. Sharp, abrupt, no trust left, lines all interleaved. Whistle slicing, snapping sound, swept into a spree. Won't wear the wires they rap, they never made for me. Don't box me, don't chain me, don't make me kneel. I'm whistling wild with a will they can't steal. Banjo bang, low and lean, life defies a deal. Can't carry a creed, my steps never seal. Whispered warnings, worn out wind, wasted by the way. Last look, lost, learning just to stray. Brittle banjo beating bright, burning through the blue. No doctrine at the door, only moving through. Don't box me, don't chain me, don't make me kneel. I'm whistling wild with a will they can't steal. Banjo bang, low and lean, life defies a deal. Can't carry a creed, my steps never sealed. You ain't ghost when the song got real. Truth gone static, everything I feel. Banger on, whistle through the steel. Turn the dial, break the seal. Searching for the truth on your station. Can't find it, just noise, frustration. You spin tails sharp and hollow. Can't follow, nah, can't swallow. Bang rang out when you said it last time. Static in the air, but your volume's all lies. That fake love, turn it down low. Caught in the crossfire, the sound you throw. Turn the bass, let it blow. Wrote it all in ink, page getting messy. Talking out your teeth, got me feeling edgy. You on that record, trying to play confetti, but every word dead weight, dragging heavy. Energy fade, bounce off my walls. Caught you in lies, echoing these halls. Fast, slow drums, knocking, feeling stall. You never call, just let the needle fall. Spin back, rewind, but the truth's all blown. Static in the line, silence on my phone. Maybe you a station that don't got a home. Fade away, going on your own. Searching for the truth on your station. Can't find it, just noise, frustration. You spin tails sharp and hollow. Can't follow, nah, can't swallow. Bang rang out when you said it last time. Static in the air, but your volume's all live. I ain't tuned in, but I hear that cap. Drums bang, whistle sharp, facts collapse. Turn the table, ain't nothing to rap. Switch that dial, truth getting snapped. Fast light flashes, we break that clash. Your words sound cheap, all crash, no cash. Heard it quick, but I'm done with the past. New day hit, real ones last. Silence. That fake love, turn it down low. Caught in the crossfire, the sound you throw. Turn the bass, let it blow. Yeah, let it go, let it go. Searching for the truth on your station. Can't find it, just noise, frustration. Hey, you spin tail sharp and hollow. Can't follow, nah, can't swallow. Yeah, bang rang out when you said it last time. Static in the air, but your vitals all lies. Acapella, pitched up, echo. Whistle, low, slow, the record can't play. Static in my head, too much to say. Wave bye to your signal, ends today. Turn it down, turn it down. My station faded, your lies washed away. Can't find truth on the radio, can't stay. Truth on the radio, lost in delay. Blah, 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 blah.
Last time we talked, my mind ran wild. Picture in my head of you blurred by miles. Fast, slow heartbeat, words in staccato. Counting off the days since your last bravado. Rain on my window, violence scraping. Every block we played on, remakes taken. Who was I then to you? Sudden stops, turn around, no explanation. Where you been? Drum and bass, my pulse racing quick. Hesitation in your voice feels thick. We don't say sorry, we just keep circling. Skipped records, lost parts, resurfacing. Where you been hiding? Sharp as a violin, string cut, no denying. I've been pacing, time unwinding. Ask it again, where you been? Where you been hiding? You kept moving, left me stuck between lines. Days drag slow, then your name quick spins in my mind. What you running from? Who took that space? Saw you in the rear view, mask ain't faced. Chopped and screwed the words we never sent. Abrupt ends, all our good intents spent. I counted to 10 and started from 0. But where you begin, I end, anti-hero, where you been? It's late, remember we made promises in rhythm. Tried to stitch what was torn, I missed a schism. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been hiding? Sharp as a violin, string cut, no denying. I've been pacing, time unwinding. Let's get again, where you been? 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 Violin low, chopped up, fade to black.
Yeah. Hey, hey, violin cutting cold while we roll slow. Heavy on the kick, synthetic down below. Used to walk these blocks with my head half high. Skip cracks, talk fast, let the days pass by. Rain on the pavement, clouded glass in my eye. Didn't know them what we leave behind. Thought I saw your face in the blur of a street sign. Riding waves of sound, but the moment had remember us, where'd our past go? Did you see the turn when it went slow? Mixtapes, mix hearts, chop records on replay. Running back the years, but they slip away. stepping quick then dragging, stuck between the tracks. Some parts faded silent, others hit right back. Voices I hear, both yours and mine, laughs under bass running right past the lines. You said you'd ride if I kept up the beat, but the echoes double time, lost in repeat. Did you catch that rhythm I dropped outside? Did we trip on the snare or the note you high? Still feel the stomp underneath the phrase, still chase the memory but the picture's haze. Half remember miles when our paths go. Did you see the turn when it went slow? Mixtapes, mix hearts, chop records on replay, running back the years but they slip away. Those low strings cut deep, cold steel in the air. Questions that circle like smoke in despair. Lost faces, side mirrors, faded like the bees. If we double back, do we ever repeat? Half remember miles where the past go. Did you see the time when it went slow? Mixtapes, mix hearts, jump records on replay, running back the years but they slip away. Wondering if you hear it, violin rides low. Half remembered miles, we let them go. Called you up last night, voice all fucked up, chopped and screwed like my head when I wake up. Piano keys hit different when you're alone, talking to your ghost through this damn phone. Yeah, we used to ride together, now I'm questioning whether all the shit we said was real or just another fucking deal. Oh friend, where'd you go? Remember when we laughed until we cried? Now I'm wondering if you ever try to keep it real, or was it all pretend? Can't tell my enemy from my old friend. Abrupt cuts in my memory, nothing feels like it used to be. Every conversation that we had makes me feel like I'm going mad. Old friend, where'd you go? Old friend, some program nightmare. Old friend, old friend, oh. Piano plays the same old song, but something here is fucking wrong. Your voice sounds different through the wire, like you're reading from a script on fire. Maybe I'm the one who changed, maybe all my thoughts rearranged, but when I look back at our past, nothing real was built to last. So I'll keep calling your name, even if it drives me insane, 'cause losing you means losing me, and that's the hardest thing to see. Old friend, where'd you go? Old friend, I don't know if you were called you up last night, but the line went dead. All the words we never said, playing fucked up in my head.
Another chop, speed up drop, piano keys, cut off thoughts, nothing soft, never stop.
You hear that?
You run through it, crack keys, same rhythm, fast loops, no reason, hard hitting. You live them over and over, repeat, can't slow, can't get in. Twitch, blank stare, still spin, still driven. New line, slip in the quick time. You miss sign, double back, try to fix lines. Edge grind, shakes in the wrist, mine. Never mind, move on, can't sit blind. Left for panic, buff sense, can't plan it. Short breath, hard press, lean but standing. Skip to another frame, same game, no pattern. Hands over ears, loud pain still happen. You run through it, crack keys, same rhythm, fast loops, no reason, hard hitting. You live them over and over, repeat, can't slow, can't get in. Twitch, blank stare, still spin, still driven.
Rushing your head to the night so thin, never see the end, just grind, just swim. Eyes wide open, lines twist within. Ice grip, black tick, heart near brim. Breathing in static, cold foot in traffic. Room don't listen, it just keeps yapping. Sun comes up, eyes still snapping. Smack on the table, time keep cracking. You reflecting glass, crackle in the past. Rise and drop, can't chase, can't last. Whole scene stuck, noise at the back. Slam on repeat, never fall off track. Cut, jump, tick, another slip. Looped up quick, earth don't shift. You don't fold, just break, just stick. No go, no bluff, just eight, just grit.
You run through it, crack keys, same rhythm, fast loops, no reason, hard hitting. You live them over and over, repeat, can't slow, can't get in. Twitch, blank stare, still spin, still driven.
Eyes low, stare cold, pound, hands break mold. You know, fast sound, deep hole, slip down, tight hold. All you ever been, all you ever been. Raw, real talk.
Crack keys, same rhythm, fast loops, no reason, hard hitting. You live them over and over, repeat, can't slow, can't get in. Twitch, blank stare, still spin, still driven.
Yeah. Block too cold, Hunger Games real. Ain't no goal here, just scars to heal. Piano bang out my window pane. Night so rough, food off the chain. Fast feet hit gravel, hoodie tight. Eyes mean ain't had a meal in a minute. Routine so lean, folks just watch. Walk on by quick. Cardboard mattress feels like a cement brick. Everybody faded, world moved past. Another lost kid with an empty bag. Hunger Games steady running out. We fight for scraps, nobody looking out. Can you feel his stomach growl too loud? Cold street judges never hear me shout. Hunger Games block, don't sleep, no doubt. Nighttime hit, everything slowed down. It's me against fate on my own countdown. Hunger Games, it's the real showdown. Wake up cold, sun scrape a new bruise. Fast life, last chance, what I gotta lose? Sneaks all gone, but my will too stubborn. Hopes in the gutter, but I keep on running. Police roll past, barely even glance. Just another body holding up baggy pants. I remember your face, you said stay strong, but the hunger drag heavy, pulling me along. Hunger Games steady running out.
We fight for scraps, nobody looking out. Can you feel it? Stomach growl too loud. Cold street judges never hear me shout. Hunger Games block, don't sleep, no doubt. Nighttime hit, everything slow down. It's me against fate on my own countdown. Hunger Games, it's the real showdown. One night, all I own on my back. Stomach turn, pining for a midnight snack. Life too short, cuts deep when you slip. Hunger Games, gotta keep a tight grip. Hunger Games, steady running out, running out. We fight for scraps, nobody looking out, looking out. Can you feel it? Stomach growl too loud. Cold street judges never hear me shout. No, Hunger Games block, don't sleep, no doubt. Nighttime hit, everything slow down. It's me against fate on my own countdown. Hunger Games, it's the real showdown. Too cold, Hunger Games real. Ain't no goal here, just scars to heal.
Halifax Harbor, where my grandmother worked the docks. 12-hour shifts, salt in the hair, time never stops. She told me stories about the old days, pain in her voice. Said the ghosts still walk these streets. We ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice. Fishing boats came back, empty families torn apart. Promises broken by the government, still breaks my heart. I see a face in every woman walking down the street, carrying burdens that their mothers left for them to meet. Echoes calling from the water. Every wave tells what they lost. Echoes calling from the water. Every wave tells what it cost.
Boom, boom, boom. That's the sound of history knocking tick, tick, tick. Generational trauma ain't stopping, but we rise up from the ashes. Nah, 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 nah. Built two from the crashes. Hey, hey, hey. Maritimes raise me tough. Boom, 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 boom. When the world gets rough.
Standing on these shores today, feeling what they couldn't say. Saw tears mixing with the spray. Echoes calling from the water. Every wave tells what they fought for. Da da dum dum, ba ba boom boom. Hey hey ho. No, 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 no. My cousin Sarah works 2 jobs just to pay the rent. Living paycheck to paycheck, wondering where time went. She dreams about the stories that our elders used to tell before the mill shut down and the town went straight to hell. But we remember who we are, where we came from strong. These maritime women carry on, we've been here all along. From Sydney to Yarmouth, from Truro to the Bay, we honor those before us in our own stubborn way. Echoes calling from the water. Every wave tells what they fought for. Halifax Harbor, where it started. Halifax Harbor, where we're still fighting. Halifax Harbor, Halifax Harbor.
Clock, airfield sting, nobody's asking. Vein crashing, piano keys running, slam bones breathing. Na 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 na. Oh, open page, blackout, shoes by the door. Can't tell Tuesday from the world at war. Fridge hum static on the radio. Can't sleep. Wine spills, hands tense, TV's got no relief. Noise outside, boots in the alley. Shirt hangs loose on the wire code red tally. Hey, you listening? Day never ends when you're stuck in the storm. Clouds reload, but the sun feel warm. Every night, voltage in my hands. Sparks running wild, now what I plan. Running over time, never understand. Heartbeats drumming, ground keeps humming, can't land. Light it up, crashing down, all demand. Heat of the moment, catch me if you can. Bang on the table, shatter glass, say less. Sour tongues talk, try front in the press. Heavy with the weight, they act grown but regress. I keep my laces tied while they playing chess. You know the face, seen a suit, yeah, lies. Blame gets tossed like dice, spit flies. My words in the cracks, my truth, no disguise. Old world creeps with the new disguise. Ooh, higher. Tapping my fingers, waiting for a sign. Half closed blinds, can't reshape time. Don't say nothing, blank stare, shake spine. Breath held sharp, peeping headlines. Yo, late night loud with the backdoor politics. Names in bold, red hats, heavy tricks. Street lamp flashing off the riot shields quick. Clapping back when the news get thick. Talk is cheap, but anger's a chain. Kerosene tongues wanna spark up rain. I feel frost on the flag, chilling my vein. Cash in the sewer, power in the drain. We flip channels, never getting real facts. All spin, all static, truth cracks. Young, but I'm done with the old play acts. I got heat in my chest, fight, never relax. Every night, voltage in my hands. Sparks running wild, now what I plan. Running over time, never understand. Heartbeats drumming, ground keeps humming, can't land. Lighting up, crashing down, all the man. Heat of the moment, catch me if you can. Slip away, silent fall. Hands on the key, sirens call. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. Keep it all. Keep it all. Fade out, one more walk. Slipped away, siren fall. Hands on the key, sirens call. To keep moving, gotta keep moving. Keep it all. Fade out, one more walk.
There's a question in the air tonight, something shifting in the morning light. I see mothers gathering at the gate. Is this the price we pay for faith? And I'm asking you to tell me why. When innocence begins to die, are we falling down, falling down? Like the nursery rhyme we used to sing. Are we falling down, falling down? When the playground stops its echoing, tell me what went wrong. Tell me what went wrong. There's a silence where the laughter lives. Empty swings that he used to give hope to parents watching from the side. Now they're searching for somewhere to hide, and I'm begging you to help me see what this all means for you and me. Are we falling down, falling down? Like the nursery rhyme we used to sing. Are we falling down? It's echoing. Tell me what went wrong. Tell me what went wrong. bucket full of posies doesn't stop the tears from falling. Ring around the roses, can you hear the mothers calling? We're all falling down, falling down, like the children's song we can't forget. We're all falling down, falling down, in a world we're learning to regret. Something's going wrong, something's going wrong. There's a question in the air tonight. Will we ever see the morning light? In the night.
You see that smoke rising past the ridge? Ain't no accident, ain't no bridge between what they're telling you and what I know. Got my eyes open while the ashes blow. They got their reasons, got their plans. Blood on money, dirt on hands. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Watch it burn, watch it fall apart. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. You trust the news, you trust the badge. They got meetings in the shadows past the edge of what you see, what you believe. While the trees are crying, can't you breathe? They got their reasons, got their plans. Blood on money, dirt on hands. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Watch it burn, watch it fall apart. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Listen close, let me break it down for you real quick. These motherfuckers playing games with a burning stick. Insurance claims, land grabs, development schemes, burning down the past to build that fucking dream. You think it's climate change, you think it's nature's call. Nah man, it's greed behind it all. Private contracts, backdoor deals. They don't give a shit about how it feels to lose your home, to lose your ground. Why to count money by the pound? Wake the fuck up, open your eyes. Stop believing all the goddamn lies. Patterns there if you connect the dots. Follow the money, follow the plots. They strike the match, then cut the body on a cat, get suffer a land of flame. Nothing your money read, heavy inmates pulling through a train. Patterns there if you connect the dots. Follow the money, follow the plots. They strike the match, then point the blame while the people suffer in the flame. I smell gasoline on the morning breeze. I hear whispers through the burning trees. They think we're blind, they think we're dumb, but I know exactly where they're coming from. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. Watch it burn, watch it fall apart. Someone's lighting matches in the dark. You see that smoke? You see that smoke? Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke.
Hey, you see that shit up there? Those lines, those fucking lines. They ain't what they tell you, man. They ain't what they tell you. You know I've been looking up a lot these days. Can't help but notice all the planes, all the planes. They leave these trails of stay and stay and stay, while everyone's just looking at their feet, their feet. I'm talking to you, yeah, you, my friend, the one who thinks I'm losing it again. But But I ain't crazy, nah, I ain't insane. Just got these eyes to see the fucking game. Lights in the sky, lights in the sky. They're spraying that shit while we're getting lights in the sky, lights in the sky. Geoengineering, that's their life. Lights in the sky. They're messing with weather, I'm asking why. It's in the sky, lights in the sky. Lights in the sky. Remember when the sky was fucking blue? Now it's hazy white, yeah, that ain't right, ain't right. They call it contrast, but I know the truth. It's chemicals falling on me and you, and you. I'm talking to you, yeah, you, my love. This ain't some theory from the stars above. I feel it burning in my throat and chest. Why they keep lying, saying it's the best? Lines in the sky, lines in the sky. They're spraying that shit while we're getting lines in the sky, lines in the sky. Geoengineering, that's their life. Lines in the sky. They're messing with weather, I'm asking why. Lines in the sky, lines in the sky. Lines in the sky. You think I'm paranoid, you think I'm wrong, but I've been watching this my whole damn life long. The patents are there, the papers are real, but everyone's asleep, they just can't feel. High aluminum dust, the barium too, falling down slow on me and you. So when I point up at those streaks of white, you just keep walking, saying I ain't right, ain't right. But I can taste the metal in the rain, and my head's pounding with this fucking pain, this pain. I'm talking to you, yeah, you, my friend. When will this madness fucking end? While telling the clowners it's just a normal day. Lines in the sky, lines in the sky. They're spraying that shit while we're getting lines in the sky, lines in the sky. Geoengineering, that's their life. Lines in the sky. They're messing with weather, I'm asking why. Lines in the sky, lines in the sky. Lines in the sky. Spraying that shit in the sky.
Yo, remember when we used to think life was real, bro? Back when we was kids running wild, free souls. Now I'm sitting here talking to you straight. Everything we knew was fake, man, fake. Zigzag through the lies they've been feeding us. Zigzag through the maze, never seeing us. Solar in the sky, but it ain't the sun. It's some other shit, got us on the run. Wake up, we've been sleeping long. Break up, everything feels wrong. The Matrix got us trapped in a country song, but we gon' find our way back where we belong. Remember that day when you first told me, said the world ain't what it seems to be. I laughed at you then, called you crazy, dude. Now I see the truth in everything you do. Pills don't work, no more red or blue. Whatever real don't feel like real, fake lasts forever. Zigzag patterns in the sky above. Solar is burning bright, but it ain't love. Wake up, we've been sleeping long. Break up, everything feels wrong. The Matrix got us trapped in a country song, but we gon' find our way back where we belong. Tell me, friend, is this the end, or just the start of something new? Is zigzag past, it's Laura's wrath, but I got you, you Now we walking through this fake ass world, seeing all the strings getting unfurled. Zigzag memories of who we used to be, before we knew the truth, before we could see. Solara's just a name for their control. ZIGZAGS, how we move to save our souls. Country roads ain't real, hip-hop beats ain't true, but this conversation, me and you, that's new. Wake up, we've been sleeping long. Break up, everything feels wrong. The Matrix got us trapped in a country song, but we gon' find our way back where we belong. Zigzag, so we gon' make it through. Zigzag, so me and you, me and you.
Yeah, hey, so you wanna hear this? Used to watch her read them headlines while she sipped the dull black tea. Never trusted what they said, she'd shake her head, they lying, you'll see. Didn't know what she meant, not yet, not me. But that old woman had fire, got smoke from the street. She didn't believe in fairy tales, just a line she live and bleed. No cap. I felt it then, but now it burns in me. Goddamn. I see paper, but the paper can't see me. For real, for real. Fuck what they wrote, grandma said it first. Facts get twisted, people get hurt. Read that shit fake as hell, it's all rehearsed. Oh, repeat it, grandma knew, grandma knew. Repeat it, grandma knew, grandma knew. Fuck what they wrote, fuck what they wrote. She'd light up a cigarette, laugh out loud at the 6 o'clock news. Whole world pretending, puppet strings, baby, all confused. Mommy to read between the lines, question every page I choose. Even in the mud, grandma never lost her shoe. She cursed at liars, never blinded by the shiny shit they use. Say that again. Forget the paper, swear I see it now. No doubt. Lying straight to faces, same old how it different sounds. Always say fuck what they wrote, grandma said it first. Facts get twisted, people get hurt. That shit fake as hell, it's all rehearsed. Fuck that. Oh, repeat it, grandma knew, grandma knew. Repeat it, grandma knew. Fuck what they wrote, fuck what they wrote. They call me paranoid, fuck it, call me woke. I see the fear, see the smoke. Grandma said keep my eyes open, don't let nobody make me broke. Yeah, she knew, la la. Fuck what they wrote, grandma said it first. Facts get twisted, people get hurt. You read that shit fake as hell, it's all rehearsed. Oh, repeat it, grandma knew, grandma knew. Repeat it, grandma knew, grandma knew. Fuck what they wrote, fuck what they wrote. Grandma knew, grandma fucking knew, fucking knew, Lord knew. Grandma knew, grandma knew, yeah, grandma knew.
Been driving down these back roads, thinking about the state we're in. Mama always said the truth would surface from within, but there's forces up above us pulling strings we cannot see, making choices for the masses, claiming it's democracy. Yeah. Daddy worked his fingers raw just to keep the lights alive, while they count their paper stacks, watch our neighbors barely survive. Got me questioning the system, got me wondering who's in charge, when the answers feel so distant and the problems feel so large. Tell me why. Only God knows why they let the children starve tonight. Only God knows
fighting for the scraps they throw. Only God knows. See the tents beneath the overpass, the families torn apart while they argue about their budgets with their cold and hardened hearts. Every policy they're passing seems to benefit the few, while the working class keeps struggling just to make it on through. Used to trust the talking heads upon the television screen. Now I'm reading between the lines of every magazine. And there's a sickness in the system that they never want to cure, 'cause the suffering of the people keeps their power feeling sure. It ain't right. Only God knows why they let the children starve tonight. Only God knows why they turn away from what is right. Empty houses, empty stomachs, while they feast upon their thrones. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. We're fighting for the scraps they throw. God knows. Sometimes I lay awake and wonder if there's hope for us. Sometimes I feel like screaming at the sky, won't they listen? But we keep on believing that the truth will find a way. From the mountains to the valleys, people struggling just the same. While they play their games of power, we're the ones who feel the pain. But our voices getting louder and our eyes are opening wide to the truth they've been concealing and the lies they try to hide. We won't be silent anymore. Only God knows why they let the children starve tonight. Only God knows why they turn away from what is right. Empty houses, empty stomachs, while they feast upon their thrones. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. They're fighting for the scraps they throw, but we won't stop fighting. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. God knows.
Yo, we sitting on this porch again, talking about the way things been. Can't shake this feeling deep inside, like something ain't right.
You see it too, I know you do. The way they make us choose between the truth and what they show. But baby, I don't know.
Only He knows why. Only He knows why.
I've been walking through this town, seeing folks just breaking down. Empty plates and empty hearts while they play their fancy parts.
You feel it too, I know you do. The way they make us choose between what's real and what they sold. But baby, I don't know. Only He knows why. Only He knows why. We got food rotting in the fields, while kids go hungry for their meals. We got houses saying into Joel, our families sleep out in the fold. We got hot wing for raining every night. We have seen 90 cents of white. Got houses standing empty, cold, while families sleep out in the fold.
Why they do this to us? Why they keep us guessing? He knows why.
I've been praying every night, asking God to shed some light on these games they like to play while we suffer every day.
You know it's true, I know you do. The way
way they make us choose between our faith and what they preach. But some things ain't meant to reach.
Only he knows why. Only he knows why.
Only he knows why. Only he knows why.
Sitting on this porch again, waiting for it all to end.
Only he knows why. Only he knows why.
Been scrolling through my phone again tonight, reading about rockets and Mars flights, while Mrs. Johnson down the street can't eat, and Tommy's sleeping on cardboard sheets. Got me thinking about what really matters when our own backyard is torn and tattered.
We looking up when we should look around, searching space when love ain't to be found.
Why we talking about life on Mars when we got dying hearts in our own backyard? Why we dreaming of distant stars when our neighbors are falling apart? Keep your feet on the ground level, ground level, ground level, ground level. Saw a documentary last week about colonies we'll never see, while my cousin's fighting just to breathe, and grandpa's medicine ain't cheap.
We throw billions at the sky, but can't fix the tears we cry.
We're looking up when we should look around, searching space when love ain't to be found. Why we talking about life on Mars when we got dying hearts in our own backyard? Why we dreaming of distant stars when our neighbors are falling apart? Keep your feet on the ground level, ground level, ground level, ground level. I ain't saying don't reach high, but don't forget who's by your side. The future's bright, I know it's true, but right now, me and you, we got work to do. We got work to do. Ooh,
Why we talking about life on Mars when we got dying hearts in our own backyard? Right here, why we dreaming of distant stars when our neighbors are falling apart? Keep your feet on the ground level, ground level, ground level, ground. Stay there with me, ground level, ground level.
Why we gotta watch the world burn, burn, burn? Kids crying, mothers dying, when will we learn? They got blood on their hands, but they point the finger. Bodies in the ground, why the hate still lingers. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why we march. Cause silence is compliance when the world goes dark.
Can't sleep, can't breathe, can't think straight. Too much pain, too much hate, too much weight. On our backs, on our souls, on our hearts, but we rise, but we fight, but we start.
Why we march, why we march, why we march? Cause the silence kills, kills, kills. Why we stand, why we stand, why we stand? Cause the blood still spills, spills, spills. Why we scream, why we scream, why we scream? Cause they don't hear us, hear us, hear us. Why we dream, why we dream, why we dream? Cause we need freedom. Freedom, freedom.
Fucking tired of the lies they feed us, feed us, feed us. Genocide dressed up as freedom, freedom, freedom. Brother killing brother while the rich get richer. Sister losing children to the war machine's picture. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why we march. Cause love is resistance when they tear apart. Can't sleep, can't breathe, can't think straight. Too much pain, too much hate, too much weight. On our backs, on our souls, on our hearts, but we rise, but we fight, but we start. Why we march, why we march, why we march? Cause the silence kills, kills, kills. Why we stand, why we stand, why we stand? Cause the blood still spills, spills, spills. Why we scream, why we scream, why we scream? Cause they don't hear us, hear us, hear us. Why we dream, why we dream, why we dream? Cause we need freedom. Freedom, freedom.
One voice, one heart, one nation. One truth, one love, one salvation. One world, one peace, one future. For the wounds, for the pain, for the scars that divide us, divide us, divide us.
Why we march, why we march, why we march? Cause the silence kills, kills, kills. Why we stand, why we stand, why we stand? Cause the blood still spills, spills, spills. Why we scream, why we scream, why we scream? Cause they don't hear us, hear us, hear us. Why we dream, why we dream, why we dream? Cause we need freedom, freedom, freedom. Looking up at the sky lately, something ain't right, you know. Let me tell you what I see. Remember when we used to lay on your back porch talking? Summer nights the air was clean, no questions asking. Now I'm staring at these patterns in the atmosphere. White lines crossing, forming grids up there. You say it's just the planes, but I've been researching. Aluminum oxide barrier, something's lurking in the data that they don't want us to find. Weather modification right there in plain. They call it geoengineering when they think we're not listening. Solar radiation management make the truth start glistening. But we see the skylines, we see the skylines. Drawing pictures in the blue, yeah, we see the skylines. Scientists from HAID-IP to the universities, publishing papers about atmospheric policies, cloud seeding operations, it's all documented. But mention chemtrails and suddenly you're demented. I'm not saying lizard people run the show, just saying what goes up affects what's down below. The weather's getting stranger, temperature shifting. Maybe it's time we started really listening to the voices in the wilderness, the ones who dare to speak about the programs running while the masses stay asleep. They call it geoengineering when they think we're not listening. So the radiation management make the truth start glistening. But we see the skylines, we see the skylines. Drawing pictures in the blue, yeah, we see the skylines. What they're spraying up there, floating in the air. Patents filed, experiments running, but they act like they're the ones who are cunning. When
we point up at the sky and say that doesn't look natural to me today? They call it geoengineering when they think we're not listening. Solar radiation management make the truth start glistening. But we see the skylines, we see the skylines, drawing pictures in the blue, yeah, we see the skylines. So next time you're outside, take a moment, look up, see if you can spot the patterns in the clouds above. Not everything's a conspiracy, but not everything's clean. Sometimes the truth lies somewhere in between. Skyline.
Yeah. Sydney to Debbie, man. Walking these streets, you know.
I've been walking since sunrise, pack on my back, Sydney Harbor to my left, nowhere to crash. Cops keep moving me along, say I can't stay, but where the fuck am I supposed to go today? My cardboard sign got soggy in rain. Anything helps, same story, same pain. You walk past me like I ain't even there, like I'm some ghost floating through the air. Coast to coast, coast to coast, I'm just trying to survive the most. Coast to coast, coast to coast, Nova Scotia's where I roam like a ghost. Coast to coast, coast to coast, from the streets that hurt me the most. Halifax downtown, shelters full of tight, sleeping under bridges in the freezing night. My buddy Jimmy overdosed last week. Now I'm talking to myself, got no one to speak. Food bank lineup stretching around the block, while rich folks drive by, never gonna stop. I remember when I had a place to call home. Now it's just me in this province I roam. Coast to coast, coast to coast, I'm just trying to survive the most. Coast to coast, coast to coast, Nova Scotia's where I roam like a ghost. Coast to coast, coast to coast, from the streets that hurt me the most.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Walking, 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 never stopping, never stopping.
Digby's quiet, but the cold cuts deep. Library's warm, but they won't let me sleep. Small town stairs hit different than the city, but broke is broke, ain't nobody showing pity. I dream about a bed, dream about a door, dream about not being hungry anymore. The morning comes and I'm back on my feet. Same old rhythm, same old beat. Coast to coast, coast to coast, I'm just trying to survive the most. Coast to coast, coast to coast, Nova Scotia's where I roam like a ghost. Coast to coast, coast to coast, from the streets that hurt me the most. Coast to coast, yeah, coast to coast, keep walking, yeah.